Hey there, it's Jody Comator, and I'm here to share a little Wednesday wisdom with you today. And this video is about generosity. And so the last 10 days, I actually was on the road and I went down to San Diego and got to visit with so many friends and witnessed my best friend getting married. And I was so honored to get to give a speech at her wedding, and my speech was about her generosity and how she showed up for me as a friend, beyond ways that I ever could imagine. And then it made me think about another friend who I got to stay with, and then it made me think about another friend who made me dinner, and then it made me think about how I've showed up for somebody who I don't even know, but was going through a hard time. And so, generosity has just been this theme for me lately, and it's just something that I really, really, really am committed to building into my everyday life. So yes, we could be generous with our resources, right? With giving financial donations, or yes, we could be generous with our time and volunteering. But there's also ways that we can be generous that we don't even necessarily know of yet, or can even put our hands on, or they just kind of show up and we're like, oh yeah, I'm just going to do this just because I'm going to do it. And so it's just such a beautiful way of being, to be generous. And again, it could be through our time, through our finances, through just cooking a meal for someone else just because they need it, or letting someone stay at your home for no reason, right? So just there's so many different ways that we can be generous, and um, for no other reason except for that it just feels good. And so I would love to hear your wisdom, right? So what are some ways that you are just unconditionally generous, and how does that wind up coming back to you? So love to hear from you. Please leave a comment so that we could all learn from you. And always know there's light inside of me, there's light inside of you, and together we are one. Namaste.